Hi guys, and welcome back to another DrAce live stream. Now, for some reason I'm getting those issues again as last time. Don't know why. So, yeah, bear with me for now. I need to try and invite everyone to the session, and then we can start racing with our DrAce's Katana Cup, with the liveries made by Mad Max instead of Sergio for a change, so that's a nice difference for a change. And, yeah, so bear with me if there is any skip frames. I don't know why. I really don't. This friggin'... I think Streamlabs I'm going to retire because I have a wicked CPU now, and yeah, and it's beginning to make me hate streaming if it's going to keep doing this. So let me put that on before... I really don't understand why. Nothing's changed there. So we're not going to have a big turnout for tonight's stream either. There's not, unfortunately, that many people going to be here and present. But I have invited the people I believe are going to be with us this evening. And then we can crack on racing. So we're going to be doing 9 races, I do believe. We're going to have the Southern 100, UMC Outer, Okiyama, Brands, the Indy version, Macau, Kailami, Kanto North, I do believe it was, or full circuit, and Suzuka GP with Sugo being the final Grand Prix. So I do believe that is it. Yeah, that's going to be it. So let's crack on. If everyone's ready, we're going to choose the bikes. We've got 4 laps here in the Southern 100. Time will be starting at 2 PM, and I'll be doing it 5 times speed to get through it. So yeah, I'm ready up. Hopefully, the stream is still it's baffling. So Streamlabs is saying, yep, your stream quality is good, and then all of a sudden it'll go, but this happened. Really don't know why. It's only 3% affecting my router, my CPU. I mean, 3% is nothing from a Ryzen 9 5950X. Maybe Streamlabs is just crap. Maybe that is the reason. So hopefully everyone's here. Hello everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Hello Mad Max and Outerspection. So in the races today we're going to have myself, Outerspection, the Portuguese ace, who's fantastic. Testostretta, my teammate from the 250cc's, the fantastic German man. Very fast and very similar to mine and Sergio's level. Mad Max, our Brazilian ace, has been with us since the beginning. Sergio 23, of course, the master behind the livery, which has now moved over to Mad Max, who's decided to create it for us this particular time. And Yatesy, the top ninja, the man who prefers the GPZ over anything, is going to be competing with us tonight. And that's about it for the intros, I guess. I hope everything looks alright. Rubes Gamers, let's get the show on the road, let's do it. We're just waiting on Outerspection to ready up, and then we can crack on. So, by God, I hope there's no issues with the stream. I really do. I don't know why we had so many issues last time, and I don't know why we're having... Well, it's telling me I'm green. I'm good. It says stream quality is good, and I've even reduced it down to 1080p. And then every now and again it just goes, actually, there was a few dropped frames there. So let's see what happens. And if not, I'm going to retire Streamlabs and I'll try something else. I did consider doing it through via OBS itself, but it's still very much OBS, isn't it? Streamlabs is OBS in a way. I guess maybe it just does some more things. I'm assuming that everyone can hear me all right. I'm hoping so. Everyone good? Can you hear the sound? You can hear the sound. Good. I had to put the secondary monitor into performance mode. So I think Ruben had mentioned this last time, just so it won't render the image twice. I am playing in 4K, but it's going to be reduced for you guys to 1080p because it's obviously very stressful to stream at 4K. And we're just going to have to see how it goes. I'm feeling not very confident now, to be honest, after seeing a few issues. But, yeah, I don't know. Really don't know what those issues are. It doesn't make sense to me why this keeps happening. But we will just see how we get on. So, yeah. How is everyone? How is everyone doing? How is everyone preparing for the live stream? Now, I probably should have made a few changes there, but I just went for the hard front and medium rear combination. I do believe everything is charged up. I've got my controllers at the ready if needed. I've got a beverage. I've got a couple of beverages actually. And my Astro A50s. And look at us all ready and raring to go. I do remember this bike is a bit of a beast. So I may have to be careful. But I'm going to be absolutely focusing on... Wow, what a start from Testa Stretta. Was that Mad Max who got the... No, it was definitely Testa Stretta. But as long as the connection quality is good, we're all good. Right then. So, this first corner is going to be a bit scary, I would say. Who's going to be latest on the brakes? Oh, carnage! Not quite. That's good to see, and it looks like the stream's running okay. If you see anything out of the ordinary that doesn't look right, let me know, and I will try and fix it immediately. Or as however quick I can do it. So going in nice and relaxed onto the right-hander there. So I had a bit of an issue with this bike. I found it... Oh, goodness me. I was really close to the rear of Sergio 23 there. This is going to be the toughest part now because I really would like to get past, but where the hell do I get through? Oh, this is going to get messy. I can already feel it. Oh, I'm loving Sergio's leathers that he's got on there. Oh, Lotachanka, hello, dude. Oh, I almost fell then. I was too busy reading the chat. I'm desperate to get past, but I just can't get through. I really can't get through. How do I get through? Oh, okay, there we go. We're finally through. I want to get through. Testa Stretta's getting away here. Oh, bit of a nudge. Or 3 abreast here. So is Mad Max wearing the same suit as Testa Stretta is? Oh, I got really pushed into the wall there. Oh. Me and Outer Spection bouncing off each other. Hello, Mr. Porg. Welcome to the live stream, dude. Hopefully everything running smoothly. Just try and get through there, sunshine. So the Southern 100 was also my choice of track because I really do like the circuit. Oh goodness me! Let's let Outer Spection get through. Oh my goodness, that Strewn motorcycle. Now Outer Spection's lap time was really quick here, so I'm trying to stop the motorcycle there. As we now bring on the power. He was really quick in the time trial. I quick look. Soft rear suspension on these bad. Oh, I was looking at that. I didn't change anything, to be honest with you, Tobias. I just left it as it is. I just hoping that we can have a good race and a good session without the need of changing too much. Just realised maybe the suit I made for this one, which was a long time ago, perhaps I never shared it because it's not appearing online. I've just got a bog standard one, which is fine. Multitasking its best, Mr. Porg. I like it, dude. Get more things done that way. So me and Outer Spec... Oh my goodness. Desperate to get through, but I really can't. Just waiting for the moment to shine. Ooh, goodness me. Tried everything I could. It does feel a bit... I changed over to me 4K monitor now that's only 60 Hz and I don't know, it just feels like the response time's a little bit off. I think it's because I have to use VSync. Of course, as you know, VSync does have a little bit of an input delay, but I guess it's the price you pay to play in 4K, rhyming accidentally. But we'll see. Oh, Outer Spec, she went over the curve there, as I'm going absolutely hell for leather down this particular part. And I bumped him here earlier. My mistake as we continue to chase the Portuguese man. Now the last time I raced Outer Spec, he beat me in Ulster in the final corner, which was absolutely legendary. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of input delay here. A really, really massive amount of input delay. This is a little bit concerning. Hopefully it doesn't plague me too much, but I lost a hell of a lot of time there. This is one of my biggest fears about playing on the 4K monitor, that I'm getting a lot of input delay. Oh, stop. Hopefully it's not over yet though. Out inspection's very quick on the acceleration on the Katana. The input delay is probably like half a second maybe. Does feel very to be honest with you. So it's trial and error though. Definitely trial and error. So what was that? I missed the comment, but they should put the St. Petersburg road course in Florida in Ride 4. I think Ride 4's finished, dude. I don't think we'll get anything else now. I don't even think they're doing the weekly challenges anymore. I do believe the weekly challenges are coming to an end. Oh, I am really hating this input. Like, it seems to have gone worse as the race progressed. It's like a few parts where it's really bad, and then a few parts where it's really good. But we're all right. We're still going. Oh, come on! Did you see me touch that sort of invisible wall there for a second? The collision detection, sorry, is really bad on Ride 4, unfortunately. I got absolutely duped there. Hello, Mini Bang. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're very well. Got the Katana Cup for us today. And I'm desperate to get behind out inspection here, but I can't seem to... Oh, goodness me. That was scary. Thank goodness it didn't pop over and hit me then. We now go on the right hand side. Bring on the acceleration. Yeah, Ride. I don't know when Ride 5 will be coming out, because if this rumoured World Superbike game is going to come out... Ah, what a pillock. What a pillock. And MotoGP 22, etc. I don't know when they're going to have time to actually work on Ride 5, because don't forget, Milestone's a pretty small Italian development team. So I don't know when they're actually going to get a chance to do Ride 5. I hope it's... I don't think it'll be this year, I think it'll be next year. Which I think's fine, because we're going to have a plethora of games. And Ride 4 still, for me, I think it's got a bit more life left in it. Not much, but it's still a bit more. But I think that's only down to us actually making these online races, etc. As far as the actual career mode goes, I've pretty much done everything. There's not much left. I've been going through actually a few things to do, and I found a few sort of career mode objectives to do. But the majority of them I've done. Ooh, look at us going sideways there into the right hand side. Goodness me. So the gap is 4 seconds to out inspection. Unfortunately for both of us, we did crash on that previous lap, which has resulted in a little bit of a difference. I was rather fortunate to crash where I did compared to him, because I had that speed on the straight. But I'm really not liking this input delay. Really not. I'm so used to the silky smooth response of the QHD monitor. But I don't get a look at it in beautiful, glorious 4K, so I guess pros to every con, isn't there? But as far as 4K goes, I did done a video actually. Should be coming out tomorrow. If I oh, what? I could have swore the controller just stopped working on me for a second then. I've got a really, really good helmet cam video coming out either tomorrow, at some point in the week. I know I've done it because I've just scheduled it. And I can't remember which day I've scheduled it for, because there's so many videos scheduled per day. But yeah, a really solid helmet cam with that, without the heads-up display as well. And I've got to say, in 4K, it looks bloody brilliant. Spoiler alert if you're looking forward to that one. Motion Motorsports, hello, dude. Welcome to the live stream, mate. Hope you're very well. Thanks for joining us. So we're doing the Suzuki Katana Cup with the Aces, and it's going to be pretty good actually. We've had a small turnout sadly, and the bikes are pretty nice actually. I like them. It's not the best of the bikes in the world, but I like that we've tried something new. Last time we had the Team Championship, which was awesome, and before then the Moto Guzzi and Super Veloce, but not in that order. But we are going to take top spot in the Southern 100, my choice of track. I didn't want it to be up first, but the RNG decided it to be number 1. So across the line we will go, taking victory, ending the drought. I've been 2 seasons now without a victory, and both times I lost at the line, so that was a rather special one. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one, definitely. As, yeah, big stretch, and I need a beverage. Did the stream stay okay? There was no issues. It didn't look like there was any issues on my side. So hopefully. The other Bobby O. Hi. Hello, dude. Welcome to the live stream. We had a delicious glass of Coke Vanilla. Coke Vanilla is very rare to get sometimes, and I really like it, so I bought a couple of bottles the other day from Morrison's. It was most divine. Most divine. So, yeah, take a screenshot if you wouldn't mind, or I can come back at the end and add it all up, because unfortunately we don't have Ruben to do the to do the addition with his Excel form. That was belting. But that is that. Very surprising to see Testostrata so far down. So, Mr. Jan Spider, what happened, dude? Did you crash in every lap? Something went wrong for the German ace. And now it's... I noticed as well, actually. I was looking at Sergio's screenshot the other day. I have not done many miles on this bike as the other guys have. And I think that's going to be quite important for some of the next couple of races coming up. In fact, speaking of which, I need to find out what the next race is. So it is the UMC Outer Course. I would probably suggest going for 5 laps or this, or maybe 4 laps. I'll wait for you guys to tell me in the chat, because I don't know. It's still quite a long lap in a way. So let's find UMC, the track in Salt Lake City, of course. Coke Vanilla is delicious. I very much enjoy it. So yeah, we're good with 5 laps. Does anyone have any objections? Might be easy to put in the Discord server, because the speed of this takes absolutely ages. The delay on YouTube. It's a good thing, because obviously if someone puts anything derogatory in there, I guess I can remove it. But 4 laps. Okay, we're keeping 4 laps here then. Right, cool. Oh, Sergio says 5 laps. I don't mind either or. So we got Andy says 4. Sergio says 5. Porg says 4. Anyone else? 4 or 5? What are we doing? What are we having? 4 or 5? Put it in the Discord. It takes ages on the YouTube thing, unfortunately. Excuse me, unfortunately. So we've got 5 laps. We've got 2 votes for 5s. Yeah, 5 laps it is then. We're good. And I changed that where? Lobby options. There you go. 5 laps. Right, let's do it. I've left it clear again. We can chuck in a weather one later. Oh, 6! Mad Max chucks in a 6. Right at the death. I don't think 6 laps is... Oh! This is the tyre chewer. Yeah, the delay is really bad on YouTube. It is really bad. And I haven't set that up. That's what YouTube chooses to do. I know in the past when I've watched other streams, you're like, oh, he hasn't seen what I've said. And actually you have seen it, it's just it takes so long. Can we do 4.5 laps? I guess we could. We just do 4 and then end it. We do 4.5 and then we just stop. I'm going to go for the hard front medium rear, I think. And the outer course, I need to try and remember which version this is. I don't remember which part. This goes through first attitude, second attitude, etc. Bad attitude, I think it goes through there. And then it goes through the longer part with the... Yes, I think we're going to know which one it is. Should be good. Right then. So not bad. Good start so far, guys. Number 47 on top. That's what we like to see. And of course, big shout out once more to Mad Max for doing the liveries. Top-notch job. And of course, Sergio still had a lot of input with the numbers already being done, etc. So here we go then. I actually got a decent start. My goodness, ooh, that was a lot of lag when I try and turn that then. I am a bit concerned about the lag in this one. Oh, goodness me, I was not expecting everyone to go so wide. Oh, out suspension sound. Oh my goodness, the lag then when I tried to move. That is awful. So Sergio into the lead, Mad Max in second, Testostrata third, and DrAce in 4th position. Oh my goodness, this input lag is get. Is it the lag of the game or the? I don't know. I'm gonna end up hitting someone, and it's not even gonna be my fault. I'm really not liking that though. Oh, it's gone again. I am getting major lag. I don't know if it's the V-Sync with the... I don't know. It's just... Oof. It is really laggy. I think we should try someone else hosting, maybe. Hopefully. It was not bad in Southern 100 when I moved away from the other riders. Oh, Tessa stresses it at the dirt. Oh, goodness me. Really close to the rear of Mad Max there. Oh, I'm getting some really bad lag spikes on this. This is awful. Apologies in advance if I just clatter you, Max. Maybe I'll turn V-Sync off. I should have just... We'll see. I don't like using V-Sync at the best of times. It's just that this is a 4K 60Hz monitor. So unfortunately, if you go over 60Hz without V-Sync on, you do get the horrible screen tearing, and screen tearing is nasty. So, yeah. Something I have to contend with right now. Even trying to brake early to compensate if we do get those random little lag spikes. Let's see if we can chase down Sergio though. 1.8 seconds is the Belgian ace. We're going to get a little bit too wide there onto the grass. Well, the burnt grass, the sand. Go nice and controlled into the left-hand side. And now, into the right-hander. There's the lag again. Yeah, oh, I can't. I can't, guys. This is awful. I am getting so much lag. I'm going to try turning V-Sync off and see what happens, but... Ooh, that is awful. It's like someone's taking your controller off you during the race. So you can be in a position of doing something and then the controller just gets completely removed from you. It's awful. Absolutely horrible. I did have my reservations about playing on this monitor today, but I like sitting here in front of the other one. It was a bit uncomfortable sitting for the other one 2 weeks ago on the other stream. Does feel a bit better. I do have the what's the other term for it? The FreeSync enabled. But I noticed that it didn't really make a difference for Ride 4. It still gave me a lot of issues. And I'll tell you one thing with Ride 4, which is absolutely baffling. If you reduce the settings, like the graphical settings, your game runs worse than if you put it up top. I'm not even kidding. I was trying to find the balance between getting good frame rates and good quality, and I was trying every little combination possible, and the best combination I found was just putting it on Ultra. Obviously removing things like the bloom and lens flare, because for some reason bloom in this game is really, really strong. It's like games from 2006 when bloom was the biggest and baddest thing in the world. I remember Oblivion had a massive ton of bloom, same as Far Cry, etc. Yeah, that was my fault then. So UMC and me, I mean accidentally, don't get along at all, do they? The last time we came here was in the Moto Guzzi Championship. Was that the Super Veloce? When my controller died? Well, actually, the controller didn't die. It just disconnected and refused to reconnect. And now today I'm getting horrendous lag on. And then actually, this is the same track where Sergio got disconnected for a little while, or the lag just literally took over. What is it with this circuit? Why do you guys keep picking it? I must confess, I used to love UMC, but I am a little bit bored of it. What was the other? Oh, Road America as well. As much as I love that circuit, I seem to be a bit bored of that one recently as well. No offence to the American circuits, of course, because Laguna Seca is still well up there. But, yeah, bad race from me. Terrible, terrible race. Probably should have been better off at 4 laps after all. But at least it doesn't feel like it's lagging, but I'm not near anyone. So we'll have to see how that goes. See how it performs. But what we can do is just have a good bit of experience with the bike. A bit of time together with the Suzuki Katana. It does feel a bit more responsive now, that's good. So maybe the FreeSync and VSync were overlapping or something, I'm not sure. I know if you use FreeSync, you must not use VSync in-game. But I found that Ride 4 didn't use FreeSync. Ride 4 has been the weirdest game in 4K, I swear. I've had nothing but issues with it. And then recently I found a couple of settings on how to do it properly. And that was because I put everything to Ultra. I don't understand. I've been looking at getting a 3080 and possibly a 3090, but you're talking serious pennies for a graphics card right now. Like, serious pennies. So we'll see if that can happen. But I'm riding much better now. I feel much better. It looks cleaner, it looks smoother. Maybe we'll be able to compete for the next couple of races. The thing is though, even if you do have a bad race, you can finish 5th and 6th place. So you don't lose a massive amount of points. You still lose quite a bit, of course, but you don't lose a ridiculous amount of points if you were finishing like 15th or something. Or worse yet, not in the points. Oh, I just nicked it. Just nicked the sand there. Goodness me. This is a bad showing from me, I do believe. As Sergio dominates here in UMC. So we'll go on the left-hand side. Chuck it in to the right. 2.8 is the gap to Mad Max ahead of us, 2.7-ish. Shouldn't have downshifted there, that was a big mistake. All my electronic... yeah, good. So all the electronics turned off apart from engine brake 2. You know the rules, I always like to keep engine brake on 2. Good to see the stream looks like it's doing okay now. I was a bit concerned with that at first. Ooh, taking a bit of time away from the Brazilian ace. Could do with those extra points. I think at this point Sergio would take over at the top, maybe. I think he finished in 4th on the last one. Oh, I just touched the sand once again. I'll tell you what, this is a good battle ahead of us as well between Testastretta and Outer Spection. As we know on the right side, Mad Max. How's your nerves, mate? I'm coming for that 4th position. If, maybe. I think I'm going to run out of time, though. Or are we? Oh my goodness, and Outer Spection's gone down. This is no longer a battle for 4th place, it's a battle for the podium. I've dived up on the inside. No, away we go. That is very fortunate. And the game is running much better now, so that's a good thing. I was very concerned with the way it was feeling a moment ago. Oh, someone's joined. Oh, I can't see who it is. My apologies, but someone has joined the thing here. Alexandro Di Cuna has joined. Thank you very much for joining the Aces. And welcome yourself to the live stream. So across the line, we actually take a podium. Not bad. Hey, Doc, you're back to full health now. Somewhat. I'm still struggling with runny nose, headaches and stuff. Yesterday I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2 with one of my best friends and I felt awful. I felt really sick during our session, so unfortunately I would say not yet. I'm getting better though. Nice job there, Sergio. I think I could have kept up with him, but I'm glad I sorted those issues out. And we got on the podium, thankfully, after Outer Spection binned it. So that's pretty good. Good job, Sergio. I got the fastest lap of the race again, which is nice to see. But our lap time's quite close. 0.3 of a second difference between Testastretta and Sergio, and 0.3 of a second difference from me to Sergio 23 as well. So I think I'm just barely leading the... I didn't take a screenshot. I hope someone else took a screenshot. Damn. Well, yeah, thank you for asking me, Mark. I appreciate that, mate. We'll feel better soon. The next track is Okiyama. I do believe we could go a little bit higher on the laps for Okiyama, because it's a great circuit. It really is, isn't it, Sergio? It's a weird track that gives us just odd issues. And we are going for... I'm going to lobby for 7 laps. I think 7 is fair. I have still yet to race in UMC without a problem. So, if we never pick it again, I'll be grateful. So what happened between Test and Stretch and Outer Inspection was a bit of a battle going on there for second place, which resulted in one of them having a bit of a disappointment. Are we happy with leaving the time at 1400 hours with the times 5? Or should I increase it a little bit so it gets a little bit darker towards the end of the Grand Prix? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section down below. And of course, if you are watching and you are yet to subscribe, I would definitely advise hitting that subscribe button, because I do a lot more content. Actually, no, soft, medium. So I do a hell of a lot of content. Hey, do you have any setup videos? No, I don't use any setups whatsoever. I don't like them. I've tried setups in the past, and it never seems to do anything. For me, at least. I know you guys maybe like settings, but for me, I don't use them at all. Finn Maurice Ranger? I am watching you for the first time. Hello, dude. Welcome to the live stream. I hope I impress you. I hope you enjoy the content. So here we go then. Let's get a good start this time, hopefully. This is the... Am I playing? I'm on I'm on PC, dude. Oh, just trying to sneak up with the inside. Oh, there's a bit of contact there. Sergio, Mad Max. The livery battle! Oh, Max gives him a bit of a nudge. I'm going to try and squeeze on through, Sergio. The livery battle. Ah. Nicely done. Oh, whoa, whoa. My apologies. Oh, this is getting a bit... Rubbing is racing. I didn't mean to bump into Sergio there. My apologies, mate. I was going to brake exactly when... Oh my goodness, Test and Stretch went really early on the brakes there. I'm going to try around the outside. Oh, Sergio getting sideways there. Oh, wow. Whoa, now I'm going sideways. Goodness me. This is going heck to a handbasket. I seen that Ride 4 was actually cheap on the PS5 a few days ago. I was going to pick it up, but I didn't bother. I thought, I'm going to have to do everything again, and that's going to take a long time. It's nice and tight to the apex we go for Hobbs, and then for the Mike Knight corner. Gotta get this right here now. Which we do. On the right hand side. Bring on the power. So I went for the soft front, medium rear, and the soft's already getting a little bit warm. So we'll see how things go. Are you on PC as well, Finn, or are you on console? What is it you are playing on? Can't wait for MotoGP to start. Yes, it's not too long now, Lord Tachanka. It's not too late. It's not too soon. I actually missed the MXGP race today, and I'm so disappointed. I've seen the results as well. For some reason, I thought it was next week. And I don't know why. I think I got mixed up with MotoGP. As, I probably need to concentrate again now, because as I've seen Test and Stretch is approaching, a second is the gap to the German man behind. Yeah, I'm hoping for another bloody brilliant season. I'm sad because of Ale. I know I'm a massive Valentino Rossi fan, but I'll be honest, I really don't care for watching cars, and as much as I'm a die-hard Rossi fan, I don't think I'll bother watching the, I don't know what he's even doing, the WR... Yeah. Whatever it is, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm not a car fan. So if he comes back to bikes, something I would be very grateful. I think Carmelo Espeleta said he's not against the idea of Rossi coming back for a wild card in his own team if he ever wanted to. So that'd be really cool. I'm hoping that could be a thing in the future. But at the same time, we have a lot of talent in MotoGP, and it's not all just about Valentino Rossi. So I think the talent pool we've got is going to keep us entertained nonetheless. Julian Shine, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, dude. Hello, I started playing Ride 4 recently, I enjoy it so far, love your content. Is there any way I can join the server? You can join the Discord server with the link in the description. I shouldn't have read that message then. I've made a massive mistake into turn 1. Yes, there's a link in the description down below to join the server, and then from there you can join our stream from the following week, because unfortunately we are doing the championship right now, so it would kind of mess up the numbers. You're a big Marquez fan. Nice one, dude. You're playing Ride 3 on PS4. I don't think Marquez is going to win a championship again, though. I could be wrong, and I don't mind if I am wrong, because he's a hell of a talent, transcendent talent. But I think we've seen the best of Marquez, and I think now it's the other riders' time to shine. So Pecco, Fabio, Joan Mir, of course, don't count him out. And I really want to see Alex Rins fight back up to the top as well. Frankie Morbidelli's going to do good. I am feeling confident with a lot of riders in MotoGP, and one of my personal favourites, Marco Bezzecchi. I am very much looking forward to see how he copes on the factory Ducati. No, it's absolutely fine, dude. It's not your fault. Yeah, definitely join the Discord server, dude, and we can get you in for the next one. We can do some liveries, etc. And if I stay on longer, you can join after we finish this stream, after we finish the championship, the Katana Cup. But no, absolutely fine, mate. It was my decision to choose to read the comment there and then, so that was my fault. Okay, so the soft front is looking a bit worse for wear, and we have a lot of laps in this one left. So, guess we'll see how we can cope here. I've noticed Testastretta seems to be quicker in a few areas, and I seem to be quicker than him in a few other areas. What is the gap between Testastretta to Sergio 23? Looks like there's a bit of a gap, and this gap is oscillating around a second to Testastretta and myself. So we'll have to see how things progress. It's a very difficult track, this, for me to read comments. I do apologise, guys. I can see there is comments, but I'm trying to pick them wisely to choose. If I race go-karts and 46 is my number, brilliant. Have you considered using the number 47, the Fedorta race? Yeah, 46 is a legendary number. I wonder how many players are going to start using number 46 now that Rossi's retired. Because, personally for me, I'm not going to use 46 because 46 needs to be retired. There should only be one man to use 46, in my opinion. Look at the state of the front tyre. Soft option front was a bad choice. Mark had the best time. I think guys like Quattararo are going to beat Mark in a few races. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, Pecco was really, really solid towards the end of last season. And a thing I don't really like to do, but we'll do it for this context, is if, whats, buts and maybes. If Pecco Bagnaia hadn't crashed in Mazzano in the 15th corner, 16th corner? Might be 16th corner from Mazzano, yeah. No, 15th, I think it was 15th. And he would have probably ended up battling Fabio all the way to the end, because that seemed to be the blow for him. Obviously that ended the championship there and then, but his confidence sort of stayed pretty positive after that as well. But Fabio made mistakes. Maybe it's because Fabio knew that the pressure had gone, not entirely sure. But I guess I'm waffling at this point because I'm concerned with Testastretta. He's still there, but the gap has now breached 2 seconds. I'm 13 years old and I decided to drive a motorcycle when I was 4. That's awesome. It's a shame because I was never into bikes until my mum got me into them when I was about 10. No, I would have been later than that. It was about 2010 when I first originally started watching, maybe a bit earlier. And I know from 2011 I've subscribed to the MotoGP video pass since then. But my mum got me into MotoGP and got me into Valentino Rossi because she was a diehard fan. So across the line, another lap in the lead. We were rather fortunate not to get caught up with too much carnage in this one. I am disappointed I didn't wear my Suzuki gear. I did actually have and do have a Suzuki livery for my leathers. It's just that I mustn't have shared it, or I've not used the shared version, which does happen. So I will take that and accept it for what it is. But I think it still looks good. It still blends very nicely. It's just that it had more blue and had a Suzuki logo on it, so it kind of fitted in a little bit better. So yeah, I don't like to do the predictions for MotoGP, but I've done my fantasy league in the Grid Rival, which Daniel O'Brien sets up for us. Thank you very much to him. If anyone wants to join it, there is a link in my community post, and you can join our fantasy league for MotoGP. So stay tuned if you want to get part of that. Check out the community section on the DrAce YouTube page. Now, on the left-hand side, 2.3 seconds is the gap. I'm quite happy with the gap here. Soft option front is still looking a bit worse for wear, but it's not been bad, has it? Oh, goodness me. Just touching the sand there was a big mistake. You know, go on the right-hand side. Bring on the power for the final lap here in Okiyama. This lap time's actually going to be pretty close once again. So now go on the right-hand side. I need to be very careful here because the front is very hot. I subscribed and activate notification. Oh, thank you, dude. I really appreciate that, Finn. It helps out the channel a lot, especially when the notification bell. Actually, I don't think a lot of people realise is the notification bell actually makes a big difference. It helps YouTube promote the algorithm, because if it feels that people are subscribing and hitting the bell, it feels that people are really interested in the content, so therefore others may be interested, and therefore it then pushes it a little bit more. I never realised this until I did like a dive deep thing where you really look into it and you have a look to see how it is. I'm braking a bit too late there. Oof. Spamming the rear brake there to slow myself down. So yeah, I appreciate you hitting the thingy. Oh, I'll have to read that in a minute, dude. It looks like I'm going to have to... I am terrible at pronouncing names, I really am. So is it just Julian, or is it Julian? I don't know, dude, I really try. If it's just Julian, then I can say that, because that's British as well. But if it's like Julian, if it was Spanish or something, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm trying. We're across into the final corner, which is cleverly named as last corner. We will get across the line with a 2.5 second advantage over Testastretta and a podium finish beckons Sergio, which looks like he was on the pursuit of chasing that second position. So not bad. 2 victories once again. We're going to break in our comp right now. If you guys want to supply me with the results from the already past race and with all the drivers, I'll fit in the accelerator. Yes! Yes, Ruben! Okay, I took a screenshot for the first one. Sergio, I believe, has got the screenshot for the second one. So just Julian. There you go then, dude. My apologies for getting it wrong. Are you sure you don't want Spanish? You don't want to be a Spanish Julian? Yeah, the 7-lap races were pretty fun. Make a wheelie. Oh, I didn't see that. My apologies. I don't dare to test it though. Look at them lap times though. Again, the 3 of us very close. Ah, okay. So your brother, mother language is French, so it's definitely. Yeah, it definitely is. It's definitely yours. It's not. I'm not telling you how to pronounce it. Oh, Ruben, could you get the? Okay, I got the screenshot for the third one. Yeah, 7 laps was quite fun. It suits this track very nicely since it was just a minute and a half track. But I imagine it wouldn't work for the next one that's coming up. Actually, it might do. We got Brands Indy next. Julian's 100% positive. Good man. You can't be wrong with that. If that is your name, you can't be wrong, can you? I'm the one who's incorrect in this one. Okay, so the next track is Brands Indy, which chosen by Mr. Yates himself. I don't know, 20 laps? Is that going to be too long? 15 laps? Because, I mean, I would say that last race was about 12 minutes long. Are we going 10? Okay. 10 laps it is. How long do you stream? I'll be streaming for the next 2 hours yet, dude. Plenty of time. So you can go and get your grub. Go and get your favourite meal. Come back and chill out with DrAce and the gang. We'll have some more races. So, 3 races down. I should probably be on 66 points. Oh, I got... yeah, I was thinking this. I think 12 laps. Let's go 12. I'm happy with 12 laps. I think that's fair. Because then it would be roughly 12 minutes. So, yeah. 12 laps it is. And we will change the time. I'm going to put it to times 60, but at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know how long it'll go, but we'll see. I hope everyone's okay with that, because it's too late now. Oh, it's a shame that Mad Max has got the red ping, because when you're racing Mad Max, his connection's not like that. So it should be fine. And yes, before anyone mentions, I am aware that there's no optical units on the bike, so it does say on the screen right now. Sam Kern says, hello. Hello, dude. All he answers is, yo. So, yo, bro. Welcome to the stream. Finn says, I'm going to eat, but I am away from keyboard in the stream. First, though, you need to tell us what you're having to eat. And if it's nice, can you share it with the group? Okay, then. Alright, 10 laps here. 12 laps here in Brands Indy. Medium. Yeah, I'm going to go medium. I'm happy with that combination. I did consider a hard front, medium rear, but I'm not sure. I even consider hard front, soft rear, but that's not really a combination I use. So we'll see. Race info. What does this even do? Oh, it just changes it from that one to this one. Cool. Well, I don't know how this one's going to go, to be honest with you. Turn 1 can be pretty awful. Who's racing tonight? We have myself, Sergio23, Testa Stretta, Andy8, Mad Max, and Outer Spection. And that's it. Just the 6 of us. What a start, though. From... Oh, my goodness. Whoa, I got caught up with someone. Whoa, what on earth happened then? I got absolutely caught up then. Don't know what happened to me. Started off the line so sluggish and I got in the way of someone. Oh, a bit of nudge there onto Outer Spection. Rubbing is racing. Guys, punch the like button. Oh, he's punched the like button. This is not going to give us many opportunities to overtake, is it? Oh, I'm really trying to get through on Outer Spection, but I can't. I keep wanting to say, out common sense, lad. I'm trying to get through, but I can't. Oh, hang on. Julian says he's made something absolutely divine. Whoa! Whoa, what happened? Whoa, someone just disappeared from the game. What happened then? Someone just literally disappeared in front of me. This is strange. Very strange. I'm going to go on the left-hand side, bring on the power. That could have netted me a little bit of penalty there, but thankfully it didn't. So now chuck it to the right-hand side. Testa Stretta in the lead. 1.2 seconds is the gap. My brother trolled me, I have 10 more minutes. Oh! Get a McDonald's, mate, and just enjoy it. Here we go then. Testa Stretta and DrAce, teammates last time in the 250cc championship. It was a pleasure to have on board. He actually beat me in the team battle. Testa Stretta was ahead of me. I know I had a lot of issues in the last stream, but I'm not taking that anything away from Desmo Jew. Testa Stretta, the name I couldn't pronounce until I met him. He gave me trouble with that one. And then Mr. Jan Spider, of course, is known on YouTube as. We are beginning to close in on the German ace. As we now bring on the acceleration, bring on the power. So time is going quickly. It's up to 20 past 2 already. Don't know if it will get dark, because of course it's not very fast, not very long lap times. 45 seconds was the last lap time for us. Oh, I went too tight to the apex there. Ruined it there. Absolutely ruined it. This is a track that's going to give me difficulty responding to comments, and I've gone wide again. That's another 1/10 of a second of penalty. This could haunt me, actually, because if it gets really close and we get across the line ahead of Testa Stretta, but we have the penalty time to contend with, we may end up losing it like we did against Sacred Meerkat in VIR. And driving the first one for 90, 100 miles an hour if you drive on the outside and the inside. I can't decipher that one very well right now, so I will get back to that in a minute. Oh, cat's coming. Hello, Blue. So we now go on the right-hand side. Keep it nice and tight to Druids. Then we've got the Graham Hill bend coming up. Still got plenty of time yet, but I'm not taking enough time away from Testa Stretta ahead of us. Ooh, really close to the rumble strip there. We have very different lines as well. I much prefer going for that tighter apex rather than the wider one. Does pick up a bit of time though. I'll have to trial this as we go. That's nice and tight though. Here we go then. We are closing in. We are closing in. How's your nerves, Testostrata? How's your nerves? I actually got a little bit more penalty time there, my apologies. Oh, I did not mean to bump him. Oh, I did not mean to bump him. I tried everything in my power then to stop. I really did. My apologies, Testostrata. I did everything in my power not to hit him then. I really did. Thank you, Sergio, for waiting. That's a top sport, that is. My apologies. I guess our lines are very different in that one. But Sergio deserves second place. It was my fault. I caused all that ruckus. It's getting dark. It's just approaching 5 PM. It's already past 5 PM. It's going to get really dark. Ooh. Tighter line. Oh, Sergio, it cut me off. That was brilliantly done. Oh, it's getting dark. Ooh. Into druids, maybe. Oh, I just can't get through. Oh, it's getting so dark. Oh, this could be a disaster. Oh, Sergio getting a lag spike there. Where's he gone? What on earth happened to Sergio? Is he still... What? I am so confused. He disappeared from the screen a moment ago. What is going on with the Belgian ace? I shouldn't ride behind him in Brands Hatch, because remember last time when I was behind him and for some reason the game just like collided both into each other without any reason whatsoever? That was the strangest thing. I'm determined to get back at Testostrata. It was my fault. Bumped into him earlier, but would like to get back and hopefully get on through. Oh, massive moment. And an absolutely huge moment then. Come on. Hi, boys and girls. Hello, noob on two wheels. Welcome to the stream. Just in pursuit of Testostrata. I did make a mistake early and took him out when I got close. So I'm trying to get back up to him again without making the same hash. Oh, I'm going to get a penalty for that. Yep. Ah. Yeah, I'm not going to win this race anymore because I'm going to have to get a massive... Oh, a massive lead ahead of him. Damn it. You can get the first place, but you don't drive risky. I am going to have to drive really. I don't think it's worth it now though, because I've got so much penalty time that even if I do get through on him now, he's just going to have to stay with me. Oh, I blew it. There's the risk. That's risk over reward, ladies and gentlemen. That's what happens when you push too much. Testostrata, he's done it. And even if I was to catch up to Sergio now, I wouldn't beat him because I've got way too much penalty time. There you go, that was the risk over reward. I think Testostrata really deserves this as well, because I did take him out earlier and he still stayed firm very, very fast. As it's not too bad actually, this track, even though there's no lights now. I think the track is well illuminated, so we're pretty good. But, yeah, I feel a little bit disappointed that I blew that one. Absolutely blew it. Pushing way too hard in Druids. I knew I could get more time going into Druids. So that's why I went so bloody aggressive into there. I must confess I'm actually beginning to enjoy this motorcycle. Oh, I got a massive amount of penalty time for that bit then. I don't know how much penalty time Sergio's got ahead of me. But I can't get through now anyway because of the nature of the corner. Maybe a bit of slipstream, but still I don't know if I'll have enough to get through on him. Hey, look how close we were at the end there. Julian says peekaboo. I didn't see that. Did you just say Belgianese? No, Belgian ace. Belgian ace. Belgian ace. Is that a thing? I like that. So, I don't know where we finished in that one because, of course, I had so much penalty time for cutting the corner in Graham Hill. But I'm totally fine with being third there. Yeah, totally fine with that. I enjoyed that, though. That was good. I actually had my reservations about doing this track. I didn't think it'd be that interesting. But it was. And Testa Stretta on top. That's what we like to see. Mr. Jan Spider. The German ace. Well done, dude. Well done, mate. Apologies for knocking you off earlier. Yeah, major points to Sergio for that. I really appreciate the fact that he did that. He didn't need to wait for us, but he did. He must have seen it. He must have seen me give you a good old clatter. And I didn't take a screenshot again. Oh, damn. I tell you what, though. If you want to improve the affinity level for a particular bike, this is the way to do it. Because I think I was on level affinity like 1 or 2 when I started this. And it's already flying through. May have to do more of these with the DLC bikes just so I can get them done. Because I just don't think I'm going to get them done any other way. Some of the bikes are pretty bad. No, an American friend asked me one day if we spoke Belgianese in Belgium. We speak French and or Dutch. I love that. Belgianese. Macau is next, which is not going to be 12 laps, and it won't be that quick either. What is 15? Do you have PC, dude? 5, 2, 1. Wait, what am I missing there, Mr. John Spy? Oh, that's your result so far, yeah? How many laps in Macau? 3 or 4? What are we saying? I'm gonna put it in the Discord server, so it does take a while. And then okay, nice one. We've got some screenshots going. 4 laps. Are we going 4 then? I'm happy with 4. I think 4's a fair. It's only what I think it's a 2.5-minute lap, possibly, which is not too bad, is it? It'll be so roughly we're going to be like looking at 10-minute laps, something like that. A 10-minute race. I think that's fair. As if we aim for 10-minute to 12-minute races, I think we're good. I think anything more than that, it gets a little bit too long. But Macau's a good circuit anyway. I was surprised how quickly the Southern 100 went as well. So we have 3 different victors so far. Myself, Sergio and Testa Stretta. Who is going to be next? I very much expect Outerspection to be back on the top spot very, very soon. Is it going to be here in Macau? Is it going to be anywhere else? I guess we'll find out. We're back on the Suzuki GSX 1100S Katana RM from 1981. Sergio doesn't like road racing. He doesn't, but he's still competitive. And he's a good sport. And is Kanto a road circuit he likes? Kanto? And he's very fast. Any tips to changes the title under the name in the lobby, for example, Two Strokes Fan? It's in the affinity section. Okay, I can only give you what it is on the PlayStation, where you press the, or the PC rather. It's the menu, the main menu, top right hand corner of the screen. There's a little sort of thing, and I do believe you press the select button, or you press the touchpad button, or you press start, and it brings it up, and from there you can change your affinity, etc. from there. I'll go medium again, I think. Maybe hard. I'll go medium. Testa Stress is going to take this one as well, is he? Oh, let's find out. I love Macau. Let's hope I can get a better start than last time. Are you guys just like full accelerating when you start? Because every single time I do that I usually wheelie too much. But let's try it. Watch me get like a huge wheelie. Yep, there's the wheelie. Let me move out the way. Here we go then, to the left-hand side. Ooh, Mad Max. I was expecting to cut across then. So Test Strata did get to the front. Now, are we going to brake here or not? I have not done any training in this track with this bike. So, oh my god, I got absolutely killed from outer spectrum from behind. I got absolutely battered. And Yates just wheelied into oblivion. Well, there goes my chance of winning this one. What on earth happened? No one else crashed. I'm so confused. How did I get battered from behind and yet no one else crashed? Apart from Andy, but I think he must have hit my Strew motorcycle. What on earth happened then? Whoa! Hey, AK7, welcome, dude. Welcome to the stream. We're here in Macau. A track I very much enjoy, but for some reason, I've just been taken out and I don't know what happened then. That was bizarre. I went on the right-hand side and then for some reason it just ended it for me. So, let's see if we can get back onto the podium then. That's the only thing we're going to try and do now. And Andy Yates can follow me. Mr. Yates himself. There's been a crash ahead of us, I do believe. Those yellow flags out. So unfortunately I didn't get a chance to do any racing with this bike. Oh, this mate's trying to get through. So we'll now bring on the brakes here. I always brake here roughly at the zebra crossing there. I find it helps. Let's get into that right-hander a hell of a lot. Now we're on the right-hand side once again. So 6 seconds it is to Mad Max. I don't think it's out of the question for a possible podium here. Sergio's in the lead. And there they are. Gap is 9 seconds though. So we'll have to see what we can do. We tackled the Melco hairpin pretty nicely there. And here we go for the next part. I did the Suzuki Hayabusa here a couple of days ago, and the Hayabusa is not fun to ride at all. Not in any way, shape or form. You know what, it'd be really fitting if Sergio wins this one. Because we were just discussing how he doesn't really like road circuits like this one. But I reckon he could do the business here. Definitely. So there's my first lap completed. Unfortunately, not going as planned. Getting taken out. I don't know what, still don't know what happened going into this right-hander. I really have no idea. Oh, careful of the wall. Bloody hell. Always brake roughly here around the 200 metre mark. Probably could have gone later there actually with the Suzuki Katana, but I guess I'm going to have to learn on the fly. Now on the left hand side. Watch out for that little moment on the right hand side there. I did mention that in my video the other day, just be very careful of that particular spot. I'm disappointed my gap has not come down too much. Is this the part when you tell me that settings make a difference? So now go on the right side. You have to be very careful going anywhere near that wall because for some strange reason it can just kick you off, or for some even more strange reason it just gives you penalty time. I think I had that when I came here last time in the race. I don't remember. Oh, that was close to the wall. Come on, Max. We have to get through sooner or later, mate. Here we go, then. Ah, I'm on a really fast lap here, dude. I can't get through. Mad Max is helping Sergio out here, and the rest of them I cannot get through. Oh, I'm desperate to get on through here. I know I can keep up with them. Excuse me, I'm going to have to go on through. I hope I didn't take him out then. I had to do it. I was losing way too much time. I wonder how much time I actually lost in that one, because I could see Sergio's just there. Test the stretch, unfortunately, is too far ahead. Ah, Maniac PT, welcome, dude. Hope you're well, mate. Just racing here in Katana Cup here in Macau. So I'm going to try catch back up to the leaders. Unfortunately, I got took out at the beginning of the race, Maniac, and I still don't know what happened, but it is what it is. So now prepare it to go on the right hand side here. Nice. So the middle part seems where I gain a lot of time. 3.5 seconds it is to Sergio ahead of us. What on earth happened then? Whoa! This game is the strangest thing in the world sometimes. What the hell happened then? I have braked into that corner in Macau millions of times, and I've never seen that ever. Lord almighty, that was bizarre. Not too bad, dude. I've been a bit ill recently, but I'm alright now. Ooh. I have to be careful on the downshifts. I was getting into MotoGP downshifts there then. That doesn't quite the same thing. On the left hand side. A pothole. You know what, it probably was. We're gonna have to look into this track then. That was extremely dangerous. Whoa, goodness me. Oh, look how close we were to the wall then. The walls of Jericho. So 0.5 of a second quicker. This is where I lost a lot of time trying to get through on Mad Max, wasn't it? Well, we're still pushing. Actually lost a bit of time there with messing that up. Gotta say, I haven't caught up to him as quick as I would have wanted to. And the gap to Sergio is still very similar. I guess I forgot actually about that horrific braking marker in the previous lap. What the hell do I do now? Do I still brake at the same point? Because that was the most weirdest thing I've ever seen in Ride 4. Well, one of the weirdest things. There's a lot of weird things in this game, unfortunately. I would have loved to have been up there with them. But unfortunately, the game had other plans for me at the start of this one. And it just yoinked me. I've gone way too wide there. Oh, just saved it. Just barely saved it then. Ah, Grenade says hello, salute, hello dude. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. We had an interesting battle here in Macau. But not with me and the other riders, me and the track. For some reason, I had a weird pothole glitch a moment ago. And we had a weird crash at the beginning of the race. That just was odd. Oh, that was really close to the wall, wasn't it? So now chuck it into the left-hand side. Bring on the power. I just realised maybe a shorter gear ratio would be better here. I don't know. Is that a better idea? I didn't change anything, so I have no idea. Hashtag default. Let's take a lot of time from Sergio there, though. As we're getting close. But it's too late, unfortunately. I needed this a lot earlier ago. But we can see him. And the gap is under 2 seconds for the very first time in ages. And yeah, I'm only 0.2 of a second quicker, that's all. Oh, Sergio's gone down! Oh, goodness me. Thank goodness he disappeared from the game there, though, because the bike would have been right in my path, which would have been very concerning. So now on the right hand side, default life, yes. Hashtag basic standard settings. But that would be long for a hashtag. Is that it? Oh, Tessa Stratus is going to cross the line now. Is that? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Did I get the gap down to 5 seconds? I'm not entirely sure. Ah, that's annoying, that one. I don't know what happened to me, I really don't. 2 very bizarre crashes at the beginning. And a weird pothole? I don't know. Back to back for Tessa Stratus, though. Good job. Good job to the German ace. Still got plenty of drinks. Got a Pepsi and a Valentino Rossi Monster. I do find the Monsters really dry up my throat, though, so I'm best not having that right now. But good racing there, guys. Good stuff. What you got then? Oh, I was quick. I was quick around that track. I'm disappointed that something bizarre happened at the beginning of the race. I'll check that one back and see what happened, but I don't know. I got hit from behind, but nobody else went down apart from Andy. But I don't know if he hit me. I don't know. No idea. Oh, man. I really did my best to try and catch up to you guys. So actually, we did rather well there. 10 minutes was pretty much bang on. So as long as each race is about 10 minutes, I think that's a good amount. Oh, shout out to Julian. I've just seen on Instagram he's followed me, so cheers, dude. Oh, it was you? I had no idea. I didn't see what happened. It's all good out of inspection, dude. At least we know what happened then. Oh, next track is a fan favourite, an ace favourite, Kailami. And I forgot to take a screenshot again. And I don't know why I keep forgetting this. Is anyone else taking the pictures? Yeah, I realised that on the next lap that braking in that corner or just even reducing the acceleration at all was not necessary, and I think, oh, that makes sense then, yeah. Because I've reduced the acceleration, you're going at full speed. Oh, I've only put 4 laps. Yeah, 7 laps is good to me. Ah, yeah, my that's probably my mistake then, out of inspection. Oh, I see your point, yeah, because if I would have been going slow and you go full speed, yeah. That makes sense. Totally makes sense. There's nothing worse when that happens. So I blame myself. Sorry, it's replying someone. Did you want 7 laps? Right. Alright, I mean, we've got 7 laps. I think it should be good. Oh, thank you, Sergio. Last video was worth a watch. GR Yaris drifting lol. Oh, I don't know why I struggle so much. I would really love to know what happened to that pothole. But Maniac PT, you can guarantee that would make a clip, my friend, with the term pothole, of course. So stay tuned for them. I haven't done any training whatsoever. I've not done any training for any of them, and I really think I should start doing training, but I'm hoping for a good battle too, dude. But the last time we had a chance here, it went horribly wrong. So let's see what happens. Are you guys excited for MotoGP 22? No? Couldn't care less. Bad game. Bad game. Of course, I'm gonna do so much content on it. I'm gonna place it so much that I am really, really looking forward to it. Oh, it's okay, Maniac. I can get the clips. I'm recording the stream as well. I always do. So, Tessa Stratus is the man to beat at the minute. On fire. So, away we go. I can't get... I need to know why you guys start so well and my starts are so bad. So, here we go then. Turn 1. Please, no ending carnage. Oh, sorry, I'm expecting that to pick you up there in the corner, mate. I'm hesitant into that first corner ever since last time. Ooh, in the slipstream. Trying around the outside it. Ooh, nicely done, Tessa Stratus. Nicely done. Can we? No. Oh, Testa's gone for that different line. I like to go for the tight one to then bring in the power. Sergio does the same as me, I do believe, so he'll have that extra speed. 7 laps here in Kailami. That's going to be a wild one, this one. Go on, go on, go on. Get the inside. Get the cutback, go on! Couldn't get the cutback. Testa's still there. Oh, he cuts me nose off. Cutting his nose off to spite one's face. As we dive up on the inside once again. Beautiful. He's determined to get it though. Go on then, I'll let you through. Ooh. Oh, that really tight line, just trying to get on through. Oh, oh, goodness me, what happened then? I went sideways. I went absolutely sideways and I think he hit the rear. Oh, I did not mean to cause him to crash there. I just went sideways and lost so much time. So Sergio now into the lead. Oh, my apologies, Testastretta. That was certainly... I don't know. It was a... I wouldn't say it's anyone's fault per se, because there was obviously no intention of that one. But I just slipped the rear ever so slightly. So here we go then. Oh, neck and neck goes the aces. This time... Oh, Sergio goes for that wider line. Here we go then. Does Sergio do the same line as me in here? He does. Oh, that was a scary moment and a half. This is raging on. Oh, I almost lost the front then. The controller vibrated. It growled at me. It growls. Oh my goodness, what a beast. What a beast of a controller. Oh, I'm on the grass. I got what? Half a second penalty for that? That is cruel. That is cruel. And yet no penalty for that. Okay. Strange game. I can't believe I took out Testastretta by... I accelerated too quickly, so then it put me sideways and put me into the path of him. And then I took him out. I feel terrible. Sorry, dude. I don't really want to lose this battle with Sergio, though, because even if I don't mind losing the battle, but I'm having a great battle with Sergio, and I don't want it to end. Oh, goodness me! Sergio's down. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my goodness, my heart was in my mouth then. He also got penalty time for crashing. Come on. This is just odd. Wait, Testastretta is now into 3rd place. If it's just them 3... Oh, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I'd rather wait and have a great battle than just to try and take a victory. I was rather fortunate, and I still feel awful about being the cause of Testastratta's crash. It's going to be all of us here in a second, though. I need to do it on this corner here, though. Are we ready? Are we good? Everyone happy? Are we good? Let's do it. Okay, now let's do it. I feel better now. I would hate that. So in the right hand side we go. So just ran it really deep there. Ooh. Notice they go for that wider line when I go really tight here. Testastratta's still with us, so good. Good. Everyone's back to normal now. Everyone's fine. No need to panic. No need to feel guilty. We're all good. So now, this is it. Here we go. Who's going to be last of the late breakers? It looks like Sergio was the best on the brakes. But that's how a different line showing there. We might all be very similar in skill, but we certainly don't take the same lines on the track. I went a little bit too tight to the apex there because I didn't want to bump Sergio, and I really expected a penalty time there, or an additional penalty time. thankfully no. So here we go then. Up on the inside. Sergio wants to go round the outside. Oh, does he want to go round the outside of the out? Oh, Pafuera. Oh, massive contact. Oh, Jesus. I got absolutely bumped into then. Oh. Testostretter's going to be like, where the hell do I fit into this mix? Because 3 in 1 corner does not fit well. 3 as a crowd. Absolutely wrecked by Sergio a moment ago, though. Goodness me. This game. Why? Oh, that is so frustrating when it does that. Why do you get those stupid wheelies in a corner sometimes? Oh, it's so bloody annoying. I had the same thing happen to me against Sacred Meerkat in Phillip Island. I had it when all of us were racing in Phillip Island together, where the bike just randomly wheelies. And I'm sure Ruben had the same issue I did. Oh, that is so bloody annoying. Oh man, that has peeved me off good and proper. I hate it when this game does this. That is so bloody annoying. Man. I'm sure Ruben had the same thing I had a few days ago where the bike just goes, what? For absolutely no reason whatsoever. Oh, man. That is annoying. So annoying. Oh, man. I could understand if I was just... Okay, moving on. So, yeah, we've been cheated. We've been absolutely cheated out of this one. Ah, man. Oh, yeah, Sergio is fearless. We're all fearless in our own way. But we do play fair. Oh, goodness me. Really close to the rear of Mad Max then. Oh, so Mad Max is using the same leathers as Testostretti, yeah? That's why it confused me earlier. Ah. Is anyone from Germany? Yeah, Testostretti's from Germany. He's our German ace. Trying to stop the motorcycle. Wonder what happened to Sergio. And away we go. Bring it into the left-hand side. That's too tight to the apex, that. Oh, no penalty, though. Okay, then. I'm not as mad as I was. I'm a little bit better now. I am still miffed, though. I got cheated out on that one. It was not my fault. On to the left-hand side we go. I do prefer the chase, though, rather than leading, so hey-ho. We have that to look forward to. We have Sergio just ahead of us on circuit. Oh, careful. Yeah, I thought I'd get a bit more penalty time for that. This bike is rather strange. It sort of is really aggressive, accelerating in the low gears, but everywhere else it's smooth as butter. Like, really smooth. Maybe I shouldn't use the first gear so much. I don't know. Something to consider for the next couple of races. Well, here we go then. Can we chase down the Belgian ace? The Belgianese, as we said earlier. Oh, again, I am having some major issues with this. This time I had a bit of an endo, so we had a pothole in Macau. UMC, the game, just decided to fob me off with the input lag. Spurg's Germany's. Yes, Tobias. What on earth is wrong with this bike? We are getting all out of shape. On the grass. Oh. I mean, this is getting silly. I had that pop-up wheelie again. I really don't know what the cause of that is. I wish I knew. I really wish I knew, because then I could stop it from happening. Ooh, That was actually a nice little move over the inside. I think Testostrata gave me the space, but I have 7/10 of a second penalty, so just stay behind me and I guess you'll still get the second position. Ooh, nice. Do we? We do. Around the outside, Testostrata, not quite. How's my mate Mad Max doing? He's in 4th place, I think. He isn't too far away from this battle. As it rages on. Now go on the right-hand side. I'm expecting another moment here from this bike where it just decides to either kill me or wheelie again. We'll see, though. I go for a very different line to the other races. Oh, don't go in that because it gives you penalty time. Okay, I was lucky that time. Ooh. Sliding the rear in there, then. We won't bring on the power. Well, I'm disappointed in that one. I felt like we had a great chance of a brilliant, iconic race, which unfortunately got taken away from us. But it is what it is. 3rd place for me. I think I had too much penalty time there for the thingy, but my goodness, I'm peeved off at that. I'm not happy. I'm really annoyed by that. It happens to me literally every single time, and I know I'm not the only one who has it. Put the energy into something else. Okay, I got 2nd place, but I don't know how much penalty he had. I crashed through no fault of my own, and I'm still mad about it. I cannot believe it happened to me again. But it is what it is. We had a good battle, though. We had a good fun. I probably should... You know what? I probably should have not bothered with the teamwork... what do you call it? The sportsmanship. I probably should have just said, sod it, I'm going to win. But I'm not like that, so... Hey-ho. It is what it is. Yeah, I don't know what happened, Sergio. Why does it happen? It's just you're riding, you're in the corner, and it just wheelies. I don't get it. I don't know why. I wonder if it's some sort of like lag thing where the connection catches up or something, and it gives you a. I don't know. I'm surmising. Can we do Nürburgring? We can't. It's not chosen in the track selection. So we have got Kanto full for the next track, and then it's going to be Suzuka and then Sugo. How many laps are we going to do for this one? I'm not mad, but that first crash was completely on you. Oh yeah. Oh, I totally agree. I accelerated too quickly, and then it threw the bike in front of you, and then you crashed into the back of me. Oh yeah, I'm totally fine with accepting. That's why I waited. I did say I felt awful for it. Everyone's had the same front wheel problem I did. It's so annoying. As we're gonna do 5 laps here. What? How long's a lap? Like 2:40? 2 4 laps. Yeah, it is quite a long one, isn't it? Oh, okay. Someone Grenada subscribed. Welcome, dude. Thank you for joining the live stream and subscribing. I do appreciate that. I'm surprised you subscribed now because I've been whinging for the past like 10 minutes about how that part of the race just mugged me off. But I appreciate you subscribing nonetheless. Thank you, dude. So the general census across the board is 4 laps. 5-minute break? No chance. Never a break. What do we need a break for? We're racing top level, the best of the best. So we have 5 laps, 5 laps, 5 laps, 5 laps, 5 laps, 5 laps, 5 fins. So we've got to do around 60 laps here in Kanto. So there we go. Everyone ready up when you're ready? Julian hates this track with a passion. Sergio in Belgium right now is clenching a fist. He loves this circuit. And it's a great track. I wasn't a fan. I think, was it in Ride 3? Was it in Ride 2? I wasn't a fan of it until I think we did a couple of time trials here, and then I really begun to like this one, especially the South version. I think it's fantastic, but the North one I'm not a massive fan of, but it's still good. And I think I took out Mad Max here as well the last time around, so I hope he's not holding a grudge. We'll see, though. Actually, oh, I've already read it up. I was going to lower the gear ratio. I think that would have actually benefited quite a bit. Evil Way says, sup. Hello, dude. Hello. Welcome to the stream. And away we go. I have no idea what the championship standings are right now. I don't think I'm leading, but I think it's very close between the three of us. Testa Stretta, Sergio, and myself, of course. So away we go, then. That's a good start. What a start from Mad Max. His starts are unbelievable. He is the Danny Pedrosa of Ride 4. The lightning starter. I'm going to request that Mad Max puts lightning on his helmet from now on to Cindy. Oh, who's that who's just gone down? Someone went really wide then and just bumped the wall. Ooh, getting close to Mr. John Spider. Oh, as he gets even closer to Sergio 23, giving him a bit of a bump up the wazoo as we now take over second place. Be very carefully, because sometimes just going too close to the wall can give you penalty time. Whoa! I'm a Mad Max. Oh, no! Oh, so close to going to the curb then. I am a Mad Max magnet. Is that so? I will be honest with you, I will not win this one. Because the middle part here and stuff like this is where I really struggle. I'm good at the south, but nah, this part is not something I'm too confident with. Although you do see some lovely cherry blossoms though, don't you? Do you see them? I want to say you do. I want to say I remember seeing them. Ooh. Oh, that was close to being carnage then. Did Sergio bump the wall? Testa Stretta's going to dive with the inside. That's going to be carnage if there's a bit of contact then. Okay, not too bad so far. So my rule is always I brake at the... Yeah, I'm so slow on the straights. I noticed this in the other one, even when they did the time trial just a few days ago, just to see how I compete with the other... Oh, Sergio's down. Oh, Testa Stretta. Oh, God. Goodness me. And this is the full circuit, so we do the south part, yeah? Yeah, we do. Just had to double check then. Yeah, so I seem to be losing a lot of time on the straights. I'm sticking with my MotoGP. Nice one. MotoGP 22 coming out very soon. Keep it nice and tight to the apex. I'm still very much enjoying Ride 4, but I do think very soon Ride 4 may come to a close as MotoGP 22 comes out, because I think a lot of us are going to probably... Well, I think quite a lot of us will move across, but there'll still be enough interest on Ride 4, I don't doubt. But then swapping between the two games is not as easy as you would think. Testa Stretta went up on the inside. As we now try and bring on the power. Okay, so I'm good at that part. But the next bits after the beginning parts of the circuit is where I'm going to struggle a little bit. So we'll see how we get on. Oh, yes, I felt that was coming. Too close to the inside curb there. I was being really gentle on the brakes there. Like, really, really gentle. And I just didn't even scrub enough speed off. So that was my bad. So Testa Stretta's in the lead again. Come on, Sergio. Get him, dude. Second boy. So it'd be the smart thing to do now is just to stay with Sergio. Don't hinder him. Because he knows this track like the back of his hand. Back of his Belgian hands. And Testa Stretta also very, very fast. It's funny this, because Testa Stretta, his rise to fame is certainly holding true so far. Started off slow in this one and then all of a sudden flew to the front. Not this race, this championship, I mean. So trying to stay... Oh, there's a yellow flag. Oh, wow. Wait, there's a yellow flag, but there's no sign of Testa Stretta. Who the hell crashed? Why did we get alerted to that? That completely threw me off. I went super slow, like, oh god. I like MotoGP because it's motorsport realism. I love TT. Yeah, hopefully Milestone do a TT Isle of Man game, because the ones from KT Racing weren't that great. I wasn't a fan of them. I didn't play the second one though, to be fair, so maybe I'm wrong regarding the second game. But I did not like the first one. And I'm also not a huge fan of Rims Racing. I thought when I played the preview build, it was a early, not finished version, and it hasn't changed much, to be quite honest with you. It's not a bad game by any means, though. I think it's also what you're used to as well. Ooh, Sergio will get penalty time. Oh, I've just followed him. Hey, little jump from Sergio there, but little bunny hop. I love it. I like that, mate. That was great. The second wasn't that good. Oh, was it not that good either, mate? Oh, well, there you go. Obviously didn't miss much. How was that bunny hop, Sergio? Very nice. I got, actually, the Danny Pedro's amount of penalty time there. Yeah, MotoGP 22 does look really good. Wait, you're saying that you picked MotoGP because it looks realistic, or because it... Because I think Ride 4 looks really good. I've got a video coming out this week with helmet cam, and I've got no heads-up display, and I've got to tell you, it looked fantastic. I was really, really impressed with how it looked. And it felt great too. We're getting taken for a ride here, Sergio, mate. Testastretta has got our pants down, to be quite honest with you. He's loving life at the front. Well, I think we can continue to work together. I'm not going to try anything stupid on Sergio. I'm really close. Oh, I touched the wall. 2.7 seconds, 2.8 seconds. I don't think we're going to be quick enough. We need Testastretta to have a collapse here. And maybe then, but... Yeah, see, this part of the track I lose a lot of time, Sergio. Compared to the south part and the beginning, seem to actually gain time. And at the same time, you don't want to be too close to someone going through there, but the gap is still 2.9 seconds. Look how evenly matched us three are, though. We're so similar in terms of skill and racing style. So here we go then. South part coming up now. I like this particular part. Ooh, careful acceleration, Sergio. Does Sergio fancy it? Does he fancy the bunny hop once again? We'll soon see. So we now go on the right hand side. Is he going for the bunny hop? Go for the bunny hop, mate! Oh, he didn't do the bunny hop. Ooh, I just touched the wall again. Oh, okay, no worries, Finn. Thank you for joining us. Oh, trying to... Oh, he wouldn't let me through. He didn't want any of it. He would not let me go. I thought, oh, okay, he's going to let me through. Nope, no, he definitely isn't. I guess it's in. Oh, I've messed it up. I've messed it up. I've messed it up. Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I was a little bit too tentative into turn one then. Oh well. So now we have a lonely third place once again. Good to see we're on the podium once again though. You're more of a sport type game either ways. I'm very much a bike fan, of course. I do have my second channel for other games as well though. Just hard to believe these two games are made by the same company. Wait, really? They're like obviously the same thing. They look identical in most ways. And they handle very similar. I think they are on different Unreal engines though. Unreal Engine was... It's like 0.1 older on Ride 4 and then 0.1 newer on MotoGP 21. I don't know what Unreal Engine MotoGP 22 is running on though. I'm so annoyed at myself for making that mistake into Turn 1. Such a silly mistake as well. Like, I wasn't even pushing, I was just trying to position myself in a nice spot and I blew it. But we will have to bounce back in. What's the next track? I'll have to have a look. Suzuka. And Suzuka and me don't really work very well, so I don't think my championship charge is still on. I'm making too many mistakes towards the end of this one. I probably should have just took the gold in Kailami. But what he said is what he said is done. Oh man. So here we go then. The final part. We got the south to tackle one more time. I think 4 laps also was a good choice from Sergio because it is just getting ahead of that 10-minute mark. And then, ooh, careful. Bit slippy, bit slidey on the acceleration. So now bring on the brakes. MotoGP feels more realistic. If you brake hard, you flip it. I can brake reply hard in Ride 4 and nothing happens. Yes, I would agree. It's a bit of an odd one though, because in MotoGP 21, you can actually really hold on to the front when you're trail braking, and you don't drop the front very often. In Ride 4, if you hold the front too much, you drop straight away. But the brakes in stable braking, or straight line braking, you can slam on the brakes and you won't lose it. Where in MotoGP, you have to be very delicate with the brakes. And I do prefer the braking in MotoGP. I prefer that sort of difficult style, which is more realistic compared to the easier way in Ride 4. I was going to say we have another lap going, but no, he's just finished the thingy. Disappointing race, that one. I shouldn't... I blew it. I really made the big mistake there. Going into Turn 1. So Suzuka and Sugo next. As I get a big stretch. Oh. Big stretch indeed. Yeah, Testa Stretta is on fire right now. He is doing very well. So what happened at the front? I crashed into Turn 2, into Gene 1. And then I crashed at the thing. Oh, I got the fast lap of the race, so not bad. Look at those lap times again, they're really close. Very close indeed. Did you need the hard front, Sergio, or did the medium work okay? Oh, and by the way, nice bunny up. I don't know if you heard me in the stream, but nice bunny up indeed. That was very impressive. I don't know if it happened in your screen, but it looked cool on mine. So we now go to Suzuka, which is... Was this Mad Max's choice? I do believe so. I know he's a big fan of Suzuka. So we'll see. So Suzuka... And then Suzuka... I can't even speak. Is that real? Did you just fall off the bed? Did you just fall off and no jump off? Come on. Hey, little Rio. What happened? Did you fall off the bed? Jesus. Go on, have a minute. Okay, so Suzuka, the cat's gone already. Suzuka, I would say 4 laps. And you said the GP circuit. Is that the motorcycle GP or just the GP circuit? I will need more clarification on this one. Suzuka GP. Is that motorcycle GP or is that GP? What is it? I need to know. I need to know. Is it GP? That was a really ugly dog. I guess because it was a cat. GP or motorcycle GP, boys and girls? Just GP, okay. Suzuka. And we're doing 5 laps here in Suzuka. And there we go. I'll leave the time on as it is. Seems fine. Do we put in wet weather for Sugo or do we leave it as is? Oh no, not 7 laps of Suzuka. I really don't like this track that much. Oh god, no. I'm not a fan of Suzuka. I don't mind it, but I've played it to death. in Ride 4. I think when I first started playing Ride 4, most of the actual times I would do the career mode, the objective would be race here in Suzuka. And I think now I'm just bored of it, to be quite honest with you. But if the Aces want to race there, we'll race there. That's fine by me. That's all that matters. Thank you, Mad Max. GP it is. So just waiting on outer inspection. So I don't know whether we're going to do any more of these championships for a while now, because I don't think I'll be able to stream next week with MotoGP being on, etc. Because I just don't know I'm going to get the time to stream and watch all the race, etc. and everything else, and still do my content. So I don't know whether I'll be doing any more streams for a while, but we'll see. See what happens. Maybe I'll have to shift it to Mondays, but Mondays is not easy for everyone. So we'll see. But I'll let you all know in the meantime anyway. I'm going to go hard front. And I'm actually going to remember to adjust the final ratio. I'm going to reduce it a little bit, so we can get a bit of extra boost on the acceleration. And see what happens. And I think some of our riders seem to have gone to MotoGP now as well, since MotoGP 22 is on the horizon. So I think Ride 4 may take a back seat for a while, to be honest with you. But we've done 3.5 great championships, which I've very much enjoyed. You know, bring on the power. I've just been thinking as well, is everyone else choosing, like, aggressive acceleration, or are they just running normally? Whoa, what happened then? Everyone just, like, darted in a really odd manner. Ooh, weird moment for me there. So here we go then. Sergio, is he going to have a lunge? He is going to have that lunge. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to take advantage of that moment, but didn't manage it. Come on, get through it. Possibly. No, I'll give Sergio the space to go the inside. I couldn't get through them. Watch out for that bump in the middle of the track here. It can be quite lethal sometimes. And now going into the Degner curve. Nice move, Testastretta. Go on. If you're going to make the move, make it. Am I going to get penalty time for that? Oh my god, this game can sod off. I got 0.4 of a second of penalty for Testastretta pushing me off track. Nice. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. That is crazy. Why did I stop then? Oh, okay, the GP one is without the chicane. Oh, I like the chicane. That's a shame. I like that chicane. I can't believe I got penalty time for getting pushed off the track. That is unbelievable. I actually slowed down as well, thinking that, okay, if I reduce my speed, I won't get penalty time. No, it's like, no, here's the 0.4. You've been off track, that's it. Was I supposed to change it to 4 laps? No, it was definitely 5 laps. So Sergio is in the lead. As we now go on the left-hand side. Sergio went for that wider line into it. Oh, which braking mark is this? I don't remember. Oh, it's the earlier one. Oh, yeah, this is not the version I play. I went for the other version. Oh my goodness. Suzuka is very fun on a crap game, Mr. Pork. Suzuka is not fun, it's boring. I kind of liked it, but I find it boring now. There's some parts, I really like the first bit. The first bit's good. You know, with the change of directions and the little snaky parts, I like that bit. It's fun. And then the rest of it, I just... Oh, Mad Max, I like it. Super tight to the apex there, onto the rumble strip. Chucking it in left, right and centre. That was beautiful. As we now go on to the right-hand side. Don't think I'm going to be able to have a pop it. Oh. I don't... Yeah. We'll see what happens for the next couple of corners. Degner curve, maybe. On to the right-hand side. Oh. In super close to Mad Max there. Struggling to get through, actually. Well, struggling to get through cleanly. Yeah, the S's are definitely the most fun part, Mr. Porg. As we now go on the right-hand side. I didn't want to touch Max there, so I tried to take avoiding action. As we now go on the right-hand side. left. Oh, Max. I'm doing everything in my power not to bump into him, and I've lost so much time. Oh, I'll always have a cheeky nip at F1 because you keep bringing it up. Like, bike server, F1. Like, I don't get it. I really don't, dude. I appreciate you like it, but pushing your opinion of something on someone is not fun. And now I've messed it up going into the... I'm going to just do the same chicane again. As we go into the little changes chicane again. So now we'll go on the right-hand side. And I must confess, I am desperate for a beverage. So the good thing about Suzuka is I have the straight. There you go then. Let's just see if I can put a decent lap time in. Because unfortunately I couldn't get through cleanly on Macau. My battle for second place, first place is definitely gone. And it's another lonely race, I'm afraid to say. I blew it in Kanto. And unfortunately stuck here in Suzuka. Oh, I should have picked 4 laps. I really should have done. Ooh, up by 9/10 of a second, but I guess it doesn't really matter much when you're this far down. We'll see if we can get the fastest lap. That's what we'll try to do. We're not doing any points for the fast lap though, of course. Because it doesn't make sense to do it. Just, I mean, I guess then you could just like purposely try and get fast lap, but you would only get a point or 2, wouldn't you? So here we go then. Onto the left-hand side for the hairpin for turn 11. Mad Max ahead of us, so he's gone wide. Is he going to touch the grass? I think he did, just briefly. Is that the last car to do? Bike livery thingy majiggy, Mr. Pug? You won't though, I guarantee it. F1 Mobile is so hard. Oh god. I don't think I'd want to play a mobile game. Ever. As we now go on the left-hand side. Trying to avoid Mad Max again. It's very difficult when someone has completely different lines to you. As we now, I keep getting confused between Max and Test Stretch as well because they both got the same leathers on, but Max's starts are absolutely wild. So I guess if someone flies ahead of me into turn 1, it's definitely Mad Max. So where the hell is the braking marker for this one? I literally never used this version. I cannot believe. I didn't even realise that one. So if this is the GP, is this the one that Formula 1 goes to, Paul? Or is this... I don't know, I only ever tend to do the motorcycle GP one, I think. Because I much prefer the chicane. You know, the one in for 200R, I think it's called 100R? Something like that, anyway. I very much enjoy that one. And it's a shame it's not there. In F1 Mobile, you crash with 200 miles per hour in the enemy and nothing happens. I can't imagine a mobile game ever being good, to be quite honest with you. I do not play them. I'm not a fan. I don't get this game, I really don't. I do not get this game. I went up with the inside and then for some reason, I think lag put us there maybe, I don't know. But I was not close enough to whack Mad Max into oblivion there like it looked like it. Goodness me. I'm from the UK. I am from the UK. I'm British, English. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm having a terrible race right now. I'm hating this. I'm not enjoying this at all. This is a chore. I've had such bad luck in this one that it's just peeved me off. And now bumping into... I hate bumping into other riders. Especially not when it's like legends like Mad Max. They've been with the channel from the beginning. Can I get through? I can't get through yet. Can I sneak through? I'm just trying to sneak. Just trying to position the Katana ahead of him. So shout out to Mad Max. Look at the Katana he's made. Having a little look at him there. He's done a great job with the Katana. He's even personalised it as well. Not only numbers, but even putting like a lovely little dog onto Yates' bike. Of course, I've got my name there as well. Tester Stretch has got his. Sergio's got his. It looked really cool. He's done a really good job. Very proud of what Mad Max and Sergio have done with the liveries. in these championships. It's been really good. Very impressed. It uses the first chicane near the end. So instead of using the last chicane where it's the deeper braking one, they use the earlier one. Is that right? Have I got that right? Oh, thank goodness, this is the last lap. Belting. And then we can move on to another favourite of the Aces, Sugo. Very, very much enjoyable track. I don't know how it's going to be in Sugo, I really don't. I think it could be very tight between the top three once again. I think right now I must have dropped to 3rd place in the championship. Must have done, surely. Or maybe I was already in 3rd place, I'm not entirely sure. But I think it's down Sergio and Testretcher and Sugo, which could be very, very fun. Very entertaining, so hopefully they have a good battle. I'll probably keep out of the way, unless I can win it, of course. But I don't want to get like massively involved with it and ruin it. Because my luck in this stream so far has been pretty bad. But the stream has been stable, which is good. I was really worried about that and I've been stressing about it all week, and I'm so glad it's actually good. Did have to enter performance mode. Can I drive the Nürburgring, please? No, I can't, mate, because it's not in the championship. I'm presuming it's because they would catch too much speed after the super high speed corner before it. Yeah, and the same as this part here, it's too dangerous on the right hand side because there has been a fatality there in the past. So, yeah, it's not on the track. I crashed hard a moment ago reading the comments. I should not have been reading the comments there. Well, thankfully, it's just one more to go and that's it. So, not a bad combination with the tyres, I would say. Hard front, medium rear seemed okay. I would stick with that again if we were to ever do it once more. But I think this track is about to end. I think. And where do we brake here? I'm guessing we brake at the 150 metre marker. Too late? Too early, it seems. Yeah, not a fan of this version. Much prefer the other one. So we now go on the right hand side. You can take it at higher speeds in F1 than bikes, so they need to brake before they will not make it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's too dangerous. I do have two screens. Yes, I've got my my QHD 1440p 144 Hz monitor for the left. That's where I've got all my streaming stuff. And then my main monitor here. Got my 4K. Only 60 Hz monitor though. But I've only got a GPU of an RTX 2080 Super, so I don't think it would probably get any more... what do you call it? Any more frames in that? Yeah, sorry Max, I had a terrible, terrible race in this one, really bad, and I knocked you off there, so my apologies, mate. I did not mean to do that, of course. I'd rather lose the podium streak and... Oh, no, actually, I didn't just give you that. I'm doing you a disservice there, mate. You actually got on the podium because I messed up, so to speak. But look at that, the model affinity is up to level 4. So this is a really great way of getting your bike affinity up. And in a very enjoyable way as well, because if it's a bike that you're not a big fan of, then yeah, you're not going to really want to do it. Which games do you stream? Well, recently, mostly it's just been Ride 4. I've done a bit of MotoGP in the past, but literally, it was not... literally nobody online turned up. There was a dead session and that was it. But I have my second channel where I do other video games, which I do plan on streaming eventually, but I haven't had a chance to do that yet. I did one and no one turned up, so I felt awful and I didn't I didn't continue. Now, everyone said the fast course of Sugo. How many laps in this one? I would say 7. I think 7 is fair. I'll wait for you guys to let me know. And this is going to be my last one tonight, guys, by the way. I'm not going to be able to do any more online. Still got get a few videos done. So, yeah. Let's make it a good one, boys and girls. Let's end on a bang. Let me know what laps you want. You know what? I was wearing the Suzuki top today. It's the build-based Suzuki. And I have a pair of black glasses over there. And I have a pair of red glasses, which I'm wearing now. And I couldn't decide which one to have. I did stream WRC actually a while ago, Mr. Porg. When I got the game in the early build when they sent it to me, that was fun. And then I did a few more after that. I think I only did the one stream though. It was actually a decent turnout for that. My review got around 7,000 views, which was nice. And I actually really enjoyed doing that game. It was really fun. I can play not so many games on my laptop. Oh, really? What specs have you got on the laptop? Because I guess with integrated graphics like that, it's not great, is it? Do you drive motorcycles in real life? Sadly not, mate. No, I don't have my license yet. Something to do in the future, though, definitely. Yeah, I'm going to reduce the Fashion Boy Ace. Actually, you will notice my glasses will always match the clothes I'm wearing. If I'm wearing red, it'll be the red glasses. If I'm wearing anything else, it's black. So you're not going to make... Yeah, no, I'm not going to do any public sessions tonight, guys. I've really got to get stuff done, so... Unfortunately, no. This will be the last race of tonight's stream, so thank you very much for joining us. It's been a pleasure to race with the Aces as always. Shout out to Mad Max for doing a fantastic job with the liveries, and thank you for everyone for competing and having a good time. So 7 laps here in Sugo for the final Grand Prix. Let's see what we can do. So Sergio's had that little lag moment. Mad Max has just killed Sergio. That is crucial for the championship. Oh, that is crucial. Absolutely crucial for the championship. Do I take Testostretta out now to make it fair? No, I won't buy Grid. I'll not buy a car game. I played WRC 10 because they were very kind to give me the game. And I played Dirt 5 because it was part of the PS Plus games. I won't buy a car game. I'll not play it. I said I'd do videos on Dirt 5. I've done one. I did that one video and that was it for me. I don't think... I deleted it from my PS5. So I don't know if they'll be doing any more car games. I did record gameplay of Forza Horizon 5, but I thought it was awful. So I never played it again. That was heartbreaking for Sergio. Ooh. To get taken out like that. Ooh, man. Trying to go round the outside, just couldn't quite make it stick. At least Testostrata and I are going to have a good old ding-dong of a battle. I will be doing some more online races soon, guys, so don't worry, we will get a chance to play. On the inside, Testostrata. Jesus, pick me up there, mate. Just a bit. As we now go on the left-hand side. Oh, good to see Sergio has made his way back just behind us there. So he didn't lose too much time after getting clattered by Mad Max. I think Mad Max went down. I don't think it was... It certainly wasn't intentional. Mad Max is certainly not like that. So I think just might have been a little mistake. I'm desperate to get through on Testostrata, but I just can't find a move that's clean enough. Maybe into the horseback corner? Maybe. FH5 is what I play when I really couldn't care less, when I'm just super tired and bored. I guess, yeah, it's one of those games, isn't it? I mean, I've read reviews and people were really happy with it, but for me, I just didn't like it. I have a review to do actually on Riders Republic, but it's effort. It's just effort to play that game. It is really boring and very cringeworthy. And I think Forza Horizon 5 suffers the same thing. It's just really cringy. To say the least. The story I love, at least. But I know, like with that F1 has a little like story mode where friends become enemies and people become friends, stuff like that. I just find it really, really awful. Sergio's going to have a slipstream here in a second. There he is, look at him powering through! Oh my goodness, Sir Testostrata bumped me then. Yep. Thanks guys. Another one I'm just going to have to sit out. This is getting annoying. It seems every time I go for a lunge, someone doesn't see me go for it and they bump into me when I make the move. Whenever someone makes a move on me, I move out of the way and I crash. Just finish this one and get it over and done with because I'm not enjoying this anymore. It's getting annoying. Oh. Bring back Crash Bandicoot. I love Crash Bandicoot. I would gladly bring that on. Waiting on Gran Turismo 7? Yeah, the whole story thing is not for me. I don't like it at all. I think that F1 2020 had it, I think. I played that one a little bit. But I wasn't a fan. I didn't really enjoy it. And they did, which one was it where they did like your own team? with like a My Team thing where you would sign people. I liked the idea of that, but the cars looked awful. Like in MotoGP when you do the custom liveries, for some reason they just look gash. Look really bad. I don't like looking at them. And then there's... I've not even commented on this one for a while. Let's see what happens. Outer Spections in the lead dramatically. Mad Max ahead of me. And I think the battle, which is the most important one, is between Testastretta and Sergio. So I'm going to just keep out of it. I'd rather just keep out of the way, because it seems whenever I go for a move, nobody sees my moves and I just bump into him. So I'll just leave him to it. I went so wide then. My apologies, Max. I probably gave you a bit of... Go on then, go up in the inside then. Oh, man. Are you going for the move, Max? Oh, he's not... Oh, I thought he was close enough. You want to hear a joke? Play NASCAR Ignition? I've never heard of it. I did buy a NASCAR Heat game. I don't remember which one it was. Was it 4? I bought it on the PlayStation and, oh man, I really wanted to give it a chance. But it was a bit boring, I won't lie. I just didn't find that entertaining. But, yeah, I do appreciate if that's your appeal. Because like, it's like with a lot of sports that, that somebody doesn't like. Like, for example, I don't like football, but I know a lot of people do. You could then say, oh, it's just kicking a ball around. But then I've heard in the past people say to me that bikes is just racing a bike round a track. I mean, I guess the actual basics to it is that, but there's a lot more to each thing. It's like even football's got way more to it than that I give it credit for, and I'm just saying it's kicking a ball. So I'm not going to make any derogatory comments about NASCAR, but I wasn't a fan. The one where you turn left. Yeah, but that's what I always hear, yeah. NASCAR's one where you turn left. That's why I really don't like the oval circuit and the Daytona. Not the Triumph Daytona. Amazing bike. Because I just find it very, very boring. It's just literally an oval. You're not a big fan of NASCAR, no? I thought you wanted to do all the liveries, though. You gave me the impression you were a fan. Same as for F1, of course. But must get back to the commentary a brief moment. We have 2.5 laps remaining. As I'm getting... I need a drink. My throat's getting a bit sore. And I think Testastretta has found himself back to the front, same as Sergio. And Outer Spection, is he still in? Yeah, he will still be in second, surely. Oh, nice one, Finn. You joined it from the beginning. You're still here. I appreciate that, mate. It's not been one of the best streams, unfortunately. It's been a bad turnout. But it's been alright. It's been alright, I would say. But I've had some really bad races tonight. I'm frustrated with my own performance. I've done crap, to be quite honest with you. And, yeah. I'll bounce back, though. We'll do some better content soon. And I'll do some better streams soon. Ooh, wasn't expecting that crash. NASCAR has been doing more road courses out. Oh, really? So it actually does like a proper, like, Road America or something? Is that one of them? You watch the Daytona 500 and not doing every livery because each car has a different livery. I think you're doing yourself a favour by not putting all the liveries on it, because the liveries don't work. To be honest with you, dude. I think they look awful. I think one of them he did looked alright, and I don't remember which one it was. But the F1 cars, it doesn't make sense to me. It looks odd. Sorry. That's what it is. Work beckon, mate, otherwise I've been there. Oh, that's the reason I'm feeling down, mate. If Mark was here, things would have been different. I'm putting it on you. Onus is on you, my friend. So I can't do 40 liveries. How many liveries have you done? You must have done quite a lot. Sergio and I think Max even might be run out. Right, he might have run out of space now, actually. But one more lap to go. Testastretta is in the lead. And he looks like he's got this one. I don't know what the championship results are going to be. I'll let you know in the community post in the week. I'll probably do it tonight. But I will do a bit more content in a bit, so we'll see. More like oval infields, but they also do Sonoma.
I'm not entirely sure what that is, dude. So, final lap, and I think Testa Stretta is going to be. It might be the Alpha Tauri that you like. I don't know. I don't remember liking any of them, to be fair. Just one, maybe? I don't know, though. Well, I say like because I don't want to upset you. But yeah, it was okay, yeah, that one. That one, fine. We'll say that one will be good. I'm so sorry. It sounds awful, but I just didn't like them. I know you'd appreciate honesty rather than me just blowing smoke at one's backside, so I know you appreciate that. But I'm sure the same. You might not like something I've done too, so it's just life. I appreciate that, Mark. I appreciate it, dude. We have to earn those pennies. Same thing for me. I'm gonna do I'd love to stream every day if I could, but unfortunately, I have a crap job I have to attend to as well. I got stuck in the grass there. I couldn't do anything about it. I couldn't even move. Traxlol talking about NASCAR. Is that a track? Sonoma? I have no idea. So I think that puts Testa Stretta as our championship winner. I don't remember. I think so. Maybe. NASCAR does Road, America they do COTA. Sonoma, which is in California, and they did the Indianapolis Road Course. So is the Indianapolis one the same one that MotoGP went to? The one with the brick, like... Yeah, there's a strip of brick, isn't there, on the thingy? Is it... It has a certain name for it, like the Brickyard, doesn't it? I don't remember what it is, but yeah, that's going to be it from me then, guys. That's the last race of tonight's thingy. Oh, Watkins Glen is a fantastic track. I've seen some good race there in the past. So yeah, work out the championship, take your screenshots if you can, and then, wow, Sergio was very fast there. Really, really fast. A 126.1, 126.6, very similar to me, actually, is Testa Stretta. But that is it from me. Thanks for watching as always, guys, and I will see you in the next